Customize your farm like never before. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 15 mods total for you, 9 new mods for all platforms, 5 updates for all platforms, plus 1 new mod for PC and Mac only. Let's check it out. First up today, we're going to take a look at the Cressoni CRX. This is a console release. It is an update for PC. However, it doesn't change anything. Just changelog 1.0.1 console release. So now everybody gets to use this. This is so cool. This is one of the huge mods that has made its way over from PC to console, and I'm so excited about this. We've already done a review of it, but I'm going to reiterate some of the points that I'd made before. Let's check it out in the store. Where are you going to find this? Well, it's going to be found in tools. It's going to be found in headers. And right here they are. We've got 3 different models. We have the 6, which is a 6 meter. We have the 6.6, which is a 6.6 meter. And we have the 7.2, which is a 7.2 meter. Now, customization is exactly the same on all of these. And basically, at the end of the day, it's just a folding normal header. That's all it is. Design colors. So we got a couple here. We have New Holland. We have John Deere. That's going to be changing that interior, which is green right now. We have Case Red. We have Kloss. And we have AGCO Ideal. So if you needed to use this with your Ideal harvester, it will match all black. Now, we also have main color. This is going to change the outside. So we have the John Deere green. Of course, we have the Case. We have the Kloss. And we have the AGCO Ideal. So any way that you want to customize this for pretty much whatever you've got, it will work. There are a few different designs as well. You have the CRX, you've got the Rabe Knives, and you have the Soldier Flex as well. So whichever one of these that you guys like, you can go for it. So there you go. That is essentially the Cressoni CRX console release. Oh yeah. Next we have the Kramer KL 30.8T Black Edition. This right here is the Black Edition of the more modern and revised version. The KL 30.8T has new lighting, new Deutz engine, and oversized wheels as well. Price going to be $67,000. Price, or power rather, 100 horsepower. Let's check this out in the game. Man, does this thing look just awesome. There's not a whole lot of customization to it though, however. You're going to go into vehicles, you're going to go into front loaders, and it's going to be right here again. It's basically just the edition that we had, but boom, right here. The wheels are black, so you cannot change those wheel brand. We have Trelleborg and we have Nokian, just back and forth between those, but the wheels are bigger than what we have been used to. So that is really nice as well. Again, if you go with a Nokian tire, it's going to cost you $900 more. So it's going to be $67,900. But again, keep in mind, that is the only thing you can change here is just the wheels. This is a front loader attachment, so only front loader attachments will work on this. Not telehandler, nothing like that. We've got a new Krampe trailer. This is the Krampe Bandit 980. This contains the 980 roller conveyor wagon in robust contractor design. The heck of a description right there. So basically, it's just a larger version of the Krampe Bandit 800 that we've got in game. So let's check this out. Where are you going to find this? This is going to be found in tools. It's going to be found in trailers. And here it is, the Krampe Bandit 980, $82,000. It's right beside the 800 that we had, which is $69,000. $42,000 between $52,000 capacity right there on both those. It is bulk, so it will hold anything. Let's click on it, check it out. Got a couple different colors rather. So we have the red, we got the green, we got a black, and we have a Fendt bright green. That's kind of cool. Down here, capacity, we have 34,800, 47,800, 52,200. And then you can use the covered, which I really like, and that's a 34,950 liter capacity. So just keep that in mind. That's actually the only one you have to pay for as well. So you come in here and get a 52,000 liter trailer for 82 grand. That's not too bad at all. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Michelin, and in Trelleborg you have twin radials, and then you can do a little bit wider and a little bit bigger after that. In Michelin, we have the Cargo X bibs. We can do a little bit wider, and then we can do the real chunky style, and then back to standard again. I like the fact that we could change those up. That makes me real happy. And then design, we have standard, and we have the Underwriter Guard. So There you go. That is all the customization on the Krampe Bandit 980. Next, we have the Pottinger Synkro 2600. Now, you may be saying to yourself, DJ, another 3-meter cultivator? Not even close. This is 2.6. This was one of the base cultivators from FS11, and now it has been returned, refreshed, for FS19. Ideally suited for small tractors and small fields, obviously. Let's check this out. Where you can find it. Tools in cultivators. And here we are. $8,000, 75 horsepower required, no customization, 2.6 meters wide, and a 9 mile per hour working speed. But I will say, it's a good looking mod. If anything else, I know it's smaller, but hey, if you guys are running tight on money, you don't have a huge field, there you go. This may be what you want to use. Next, we have a plethora of new buildings and sheds and placeables. We're going to take a look at all of those. First is the vehicle shelter. Pretty basic, just a placeable vehicle shelter. It is raised just a little bit. We do have lighting in here. I haven't been able to figure out how to turn it on. I thought maybe it was going to be right here, but I'm getting nothing there, so they probably turn on after night. But otherwise, it is very cool. It's very worn as well. You guys have seen the underside. There's the top of it right there. It is a very worn building, but I think that's got its own unique style, and I like it. Next, we've got a brand new cow shed. This is a freestall barn for 150 cows. Feeding and adding straw can be done on both sides. Animals can be delivered using the doors at the rear of the building, and it's going to cost you $500,000. Goodness gracious. So let's check it out. If you go inside, of course, this is one of the sides. We've got the stall here. If we go across to the other side, again, same thing. We've got doors on either side. Pretty much every single door can open up on this, which is really nice. You can feed again and do straw from both. If you guys want to buy some cows, you can either come right here. You can also open these doors right here. If you're bringing in a trailer, you can back the trailer right in, do a little bit more realistically, but really all you have to do is just come in here just like that. Let's buy a couple cows and see how they roam around in here. So we have purchased the maximum amount, 150 cows, and some of them seem to be a little bit lost. It's kind of roaming around. Nonetheless, there you go. That is your, wow, I'm this high, I can get out of there? Nice, cool. That is your cow shed. Now, a couple consumables that you probably want to know about. This is going to be where you get your slurry right here. If you want to get your manure, it's got to be plopped right here. And then if you go way all the way around, right here, that is going to be where you get your milk. Next up, we have British sheds. So we've got 3 different shed models. We have one that is kind of, well, newish. And then we have 2 that are very, very old and run down. Let's check them out. First up is going to be this one right here. This is just the brand new British shed. Get nice, looks good. This would look great on any of the British maps that you've got, even Peterville. I think this would look really, really good on. Granted, I think that is kind of a British map. Anyway, in here, we've got the old version of it. So it's kind of run down. You can tell it's been worn and all that good stuff. You got vines hanging from it. This one right here, this is a longer version of, of the old style. Now, interestingly, I can't seem to get these doors to open. And I have seen on the pictures that door being open. So I can't figure that out to save my life. So I don't even know if this door even does open, or maybe that was just something else. Nonetheless, there's nothing that opens or closes on here. So you're just kind of stuck with this opening right here. Hopefully your machinery can get in and out of there. But nonetheless, there you go. There's your British sheds. And your last building today, we have the metal shed. This is an old metal shed, which is 20 meters by 18 meters and is 4 meters between the pillars. This is really cool. I like what they've done here with the metal. Made it look nice and old. We do have lighting in here, so that is nice. You've got just little stuff all around. I love how this cord right here is wrapped around one of the poles. Just got little stuff just all over the ground. This is cool, man. I tell you what, this is really neat. This reminds me of somewhere that I would have grown up. There's a lot of old farm buildings around where I grew up. There's always junk in all of them. I like this. I really, really do. And all of those buildings, well, excluding the cow shed, can be found in placeables and in sheds. Now, moving over to a mod which is extremely unique, I think. This is the Placeable Details Pack. So with this pack, you've got a bunch of mods you can decorate your farm with like never before. So let's check this out. All of these individual sections are different mods. So you've got, what is this? You got cement mixer, tires, barrels, you've got dumpster, you've got a container, wood pallets, you've got a small shed, just all kinds of wood stacks everywhere. Wood stacks on wood stacks. You get a swing set. You got a snowblower, maybe? Something like that. Small pallets, a pallet fork. Just stuff all over the place. You got a bunch of different trash. It's kind of hovering a little bit, but granted, the ground there is not completely flat either. That's not the mod's fault. More trash heaps. I don't know if these are custom, if these are taken from maps, but heck of a job right here. You got these right here. I said, where are you going to find all these? Well, all of these are going to be found in placeables, and they're going to be found in decorations. Gonna have to go quite a ways to get to them, but nonetheless, there are a bunch of them, just to show you guys how long it takes to get over there. We've got a bunch of stuff installed, and this used to be the end. So we've got barrels. Looks like most of these are $50 each too, which is nice. $1 per day. Barrels, big tire set, big trash can, construction prefab 1, construction prefab 2, container, fire stack small, firewood stack medium, firewood stack big, food container round, garden shed, garden slide, metal trash, pallet stack 1, 2, 3, and 4, pallet truck, pallet with buckets, saw table, silo sack pile, details set, trash set 1, 2, and 3, and wood planks. So you can see there is a bunch of stuff there to customize your farm the way that you want to customize it. Moving into updates for all platforms, we have the Veenhuis Silage Distributor. Changelog 1.001, we have a texture fix. So if you guys are using this, make sure you get the update. And an update to the Tractor Triangle Pack. Update 1.2, normal maps revised, power takeoffs added, so the fast coupler is suitable for modders. So there you go. Awesome. We've got an update to the Lemken Kirkon 10300. Changelog 1.2, fixed decals, new image in the store and icon, new PTO, and added a back attacher. And an update to the small chicken coop. We've got an update 1.1, new fence, seasons ready, mod to mod desk version ID 46, and new icon and store icon. So there you go. And we've got an update to the old farm countryside. This is changelog 3. Changelog 3. Man, oh man, we've been through a lot on this map. Added 2 new crops, spelt and triticale. Several problems with the cultivation of hops have been corrected. Fixed the error of the Eastern BGA, which did not allow you to compact the fine straw or sell silage. The opening and closing hours of the access door to the agricultural store have been changed. Now you can store all crops in the farm silo. That is huge. The height of the triggers for the selling milk in West Harbor and dairy products has been adjusted. Added new translation, the Polish, thanks to Ray V23 for the work done. All new crops have their name in English because they caused some kind of internal problem in the game. The collision that did not allow you to access the supermarket through the small interest has been eliminated. The farmland near the area of the pigs has been modified. Now, the land occupied by the small lake enters the area of affordable land to be modified with the landscaping tool. Fix the position in which the wool pallets left on the sheep farm. It will now be easier to pick them up. Adjusted the height of various objects and stickers. Note, in order to collect the leftover food in the animal stables, it is necessary to have the land on which they are located on the property. You need to own that land. That has been the same since the game started, but some people still don't understand that. So make sure if you want the animals, you have to own the land, as well as download or collect the material on the ground. This is the final version, so we will not see any more updates to the old farm countryside going forward. This is it. Let me know if you guys like this map. I really enjoy it. I had a great time on the Let's Play that we did here. This was kind of the beginning of the I'll try not to cheat, but no promises. So it's a whole lot of fun. Really like this map. And for PC and Mac only, we have the Orenge ORM 240C. This is a brand new trailer for you guys. Of course, it can be found in tools, be found in trailers, and since it starts with an O, I believe it's going to be real close to the very, very end. So let's see how right we were. Pretty darn close. Here it is for $37,600. It is a bulk trailer, so it holds everything. Let's pop in, check it out. So base model is going to be 23,000 liter capacity. We can change the main color up from red to black, and that is actually going to be your chassis color. So it sticks with that red, even though it's orange. It sticks with that red. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Red. Very red, and that's what it looks like black. I think the black looks good, gives it a little bit of contrast. Now, down in configuration, we have capacity 23,000. We have 23,250, which adds a back wall right there. We have the capacity 23,500, which adds walls all the way around. We have 24,200, and back to standard again. So, not a huge increase for as much. I mean, we've increased that by almost 50%, and we're only getting 1,200 liters, so just keep that in mind. Wheel brands, we have Michelin and Trelleborg. There is no customization for either one of those. If you customize this all the way up, it's going to cost you $40,100. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel. If you've not done so already, join the GoHamFam and turn that notification bell on so you never miss a video. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in the States, so if new mods come out, I won't be able to make a video until later. Just keep that in mind. Make sure you guys show some support for the other great YouTubers in the community that maybe don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.